Okay, so we have a straight 1 mile stretch of highway that's 40 feet wide. So I got 40 feet. Oops, let me get a pen out. It's 40 feet wide. And this whole distance here is going to be 5,280 feet. Whoops. 5,280 feet. By the way, that number's given to you at the bottom of the page, by the way, that a mile has 5,280 feet in it. All right, if you didn't know that, it was given to you. Let me just get rid of some things that I don't need. All right. The bicyclist doesn't go straight, by the way, but the bicyclist, his rate, the rate of the bicyclist is 5 miles an hour. So it's going to be a mile is 5,280 feet per hour. Right, that's his rate. The question is, what is his distance, though? So I know distance is equal to rate times time. So I got to start thinking about this. And I realize he's not going in a straight line. That what he's doing is he's going like this. And every time he does this, he goes forward the radius. And he goes forward 20 feet. Right? But he goes a distance. Now, before I do that, I want to point out that 20, that's going to be 5,280 feet divided by 20 feet. That's how many arcs he's going to do. That's going to be 1 arc, that's 2 arcs, 3 arcs, 4 arcs, 5 arcs, so forth and so on. He's going to cover the entire distance at some point. But the question is, what are those arcs worth? And it's going to be the distance now. Well, it's going to be quarter of a circle. And what's a circle? It's going to be 1/4. It's a quarter of an arc, by the way. 2 pi. And what's the r going to be? R is going to be 20. All right? So I think this is, well, I don't think. This is going to be feet. And this here is going to be the distance. Okay, what's going to be equal to rate, which is 5,280 feet per hour times the time. And their question is, how many hours will it take? Well, I notice I got, some things you're going to be canceling off like right away. Feet cancels there. Feet cancels here. 5,280 cancels. Makes it a lot easier for me. Let's take a look at this over here. 2 goes into 2 once, goes into 4 2 times, 2 goes into 20 10 times. All right. Let's keep going. Divide both sides by 5. This becomes 2. I'm getting close. 2 goes into 20 10 times. Let's make sure everything canceled off pretty nicely. It did. What am I left off with? Pi. This is on the left side, by the way. Over 10 equals t over 1 hour. We're going to multiply both sides by hours now, and to get pi divided by 10 hours. And we're done. Thank you.